let's take a look at how Jade plays.
Let's see it.
The first thing is, this is kind of a reoccurring theme, is she's never used her staff more. It's a lot of her moves.
There's so much range with it, dude.
She does a lot of moves where she uses the staff along with punching and kicking. She uses it. She also
Her throw
uses
is
the
sick.
wave more in a lot of her animations. You can see in her throws.
I like her like scarf thing in dude. She's got the teleport. She's got the freaking emerald green suit. Yo, she looks badass, man.
For decades now.
Right. And you'd often see her using them like 2 different moves. And
Right.
as I break this game down, the more I would play it over the last year, it always struck me the range of the characters is really strong because of their weapons.
Dude.
And it kind of
Can you combo? Is that full combo
this
overhead?
is essentially a weapons fighting game in some ways with a lot of characters. Like
I've noticed
it's
that too.
way more
A lot of
range game
weapons.
than we've previously seen in MK. Like you can see her down 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, her down 2
one of my
freaking.
favorites to use in the game.
That's borderline
Definitely,
neutral.
covers a lot of.
Yeah, it's a very, very
That's
good.
literally game start down
So I'll
2.
go over just a few of her normals that I think are core. I think her back 2.
The wiggle stick.
Yeah,
That's
the wiggly
insane,
stick,
dude. Wiggly stick?
extremely
That's
fast,
freaking amazing.
Multiple hits, really easy to you see it hit confirm.
That's probably
with a
safe
special
too,
move.
isn't it?
Good damage. It's an awesome whiff punish.
And you can combo off
I mean,
it.
it's definitely there to keep the distance, right?
Exactly.
Like I have this much space at all times.
When she's hovering around this range, if you think you're
Oh,
going to hit a
dude, yeah,
button or
she's
with an
horrifying.
attack, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
It is a high, so if they do like a down 4 under it or they can duck it, it's going to whiff, but it's awesome for controlling
she looks
this upper level
freaking
like, chest area
amazing.
space.
There's some really incredible stuff just with how the staff moves, like the animator.
I love how the staff looks like a
Love those
lightsaber, dude. That's awesome.
staff makes the
I love that.
Micro moves are
I-
so visible and cool.
Shoutouts too to the audio team. I love the clank, clank, clank her staff moves make. So another one I wanted to show
Yep.
is her forward 2.
Her throw is
which is a
sick.
big,
That's
long-range
insane.
overhead.
Can you
This
combo
is
off
actually
that? If you
relatively
can combo
slow.
off that.
It's over 20 frames, and I think if you're really looking for it, you can see it. But if you're not ready, if you're crouch blocking for other reasons, you think she's going to down 4 or whatever, she can hit you with it.
Yep.
She's not going to get a pop-up. She's going to have to just do the full string.
Oh, that's it?
Or she's going to have to just commit to
No, that's
the shadow
corner.
kick.
What
But
about corner
it's a pretty
pressure?
good overhead with a lot of range.
I feel like in the
think it
corner
kinda
you can combo
complements
off
what
that.
you were saying about her back too.
Right.
Like a lot of times I'll kind of hover around this range. They're looking for this. They're focused on that, and she can just kind of
You could probably
dash
corner
up and
combo off
throw,
that, right?
or do a jump in. And it's kind of a move that keeps you thinking.
Dude, she's
at all
gonna
times.
be.
She's like
I feel like a lot of people are gonna use her day
Exactly.
one.
Yep.
A lot of people are gonna
Another
use
one
her
that
day one.
complements that is her forward 3, which is one of her kick strings. It's this
That's
whole
low,
thing.
quick low.
Now
That's
this
sick.
is a great low. She can actually hit confirm it and go into a special move.
Nice.
If she sees that it's blocked, she can stay safe and not finish it. If she thinks they're going to try to interrupt, she can complete the string.
Dude, she freaking hits
that
hard,
heavily
man.
complements her forward too, and it's significant.
Oh, the buggy slow motion
it's just
matches,
an
yeah, dude.
overall
Those are
great
rough.
low attack. So if they're sitting there hyper focused on this, they also have to worry about.
Dude, she's got the
Again, that
mix-ups,
sets up
man.
the
She's got the
back,
freaking long-range
walking back and
mix-ups.
zoning, doing a jump in. She really controls like that start of the range space. Really, really.
She
well.
looks really freaking sick
One
in this
more
game,
move
man.
I want to look at is her back 3, and this is her key mid. It's pretty fast. She could hit confirm it again
You
into
can
her
do.
special move.
That's 3. Oh
She
yeah.
can just continue the string and be safe. And it's the mid you'll use if they're ducking a lot.
Right.
Like if you're using this and Sub-Zero won't stop uppercutting you out of it, you can walk up and it's really good range.
She's freaking sick.
And then that's going to open up, again, your throws, your zoning, whatever you kind of want to do.
I can't wait to see like the different
Exactly.
staffs that she has.
So, I mean, we've kind of talked
In the
about
gear.
that. So her archetype as a character would be
Range.
how do you put it?
I would say she controls space, and that lets her play her game, which is very versatile based on what she wants to do. She's got some good zoning, decent mix-ups.
Dude,
some
the
good
colors,
spot
her
pressure.
colors are
She can-
amazing. Like
And you'll see some
all the
interesting
greens, the
special
dark
moves. So
blues,
I
the
would
light
say
greens.
Space control leading to her then kind of playing her game, which is
Now how-
tailored to your variation.
How do you play your game?
Well, that's getting into special moves and kind of shows.
Let's see the special moves.
So you always want to bring back the core moves.
Her combos are clean though,
So
man.
The shadow kicks. It's exactly what you'd expect.
I like the teleport now.
It's a high, but it's very fast.
I think the
Has a
MK9
special
shadow
hit.
kick was
Yeah,
just
it's
armored.
A great whiff punisher, a great. Sometimes I'll just be walking back, and if the opponent, I think he's gonna do a nice.
You can
ball
whiff
or something,
punish
I'll just
anything
creepily
with
do it,
that.
And I'll take the risk.
Right.
And he might punish me, and that's a bummer, but I'll take the risk.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, and then her glaives are back, but they're done a little different. You kind of took the spirit of the glaive, but they're now.
I know there's an
slow-moving
anti-air.
projectile with a lot of
Whoa,
wind
that
up,
was sick.
But you can see they cover a ton of space. And that makes
Dude,
them awesome
that's
if
brand
the
new.
opponent
It
is going
spins
to
around her and
jump
then
in,
goes,
like, go
dude.
get
That
hit
would
by the
fake
tail of it.
anybody out.
Or if you think they're trying
They
to
can get the
walk
double.
in. So it's not like a projectile you spam. It complements her space control. Like you kind of do it just to say, no, the mid screen is mine. Stay
People
back.
are gonna corner combo
Don't
with that
move.
glaive. when it
And then
spins
they try to
around,
jump
if it
in,
has a
they're gonna jump early
hitbox,
because it has such a long tail, that's what your down 4 is for.
her corner pressure is
So
going
in
to be
my opinion, her
disgusting. I'm
zoning
calling
with
it.
the glaive
Watch.
is really kind of to slow the pace of the match down. To then walk into the mid range to do all the stuff we talked about.
Because you could do the double overhead into the glaive around your body into like a combo ender.
Props in the game.
Dude,
Right?
she's
Like
badass. man.
First hit
First hit
props
props?
or
What?
like weapons?
First
Oh,
hit
not
drops.
first hit props.
Okay.
Weapons and things like that.
Yeah.
That's such
lot
a
of the
sick
characters
projectile,
in
man.
Mortal Kombat are iconic, not because of just their character, because of what they carry.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the glaive is, and the staff, very important things. And
I feel like she's not going to do a lot of damage,
Big
but she's
ups
just
to
going to have
the-
so much
to
opportunity
make
to
the
do
props
damage,
for,
you know? She's
you know,
one of those
helping
characters.
create the character and make it even have even more depth because of
So,
how
like, look
cool
at that,
the
he's
props
just-
are. And
It's just
the amount of
slowly
props
chipping
they
away.
have.
12%,
Yeah, I mean,
18% over and over and
There's
over.
a lot. Like, there's one for Jade that it's kind of similar to a fan, which is like MK2 when she was a katana palette swap. There's some that have like glowing energy. There's curved ones. There's straight ones. Like, there's a million different glaives.
She does have an
All these
anti-air
together,
glaive, I saw
Three
that.
ones, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All these things put together, they still have to match her personality. They can't
Yes.
be like, she can't throw a radio at you.
That
Well, I
would
mean,
be-
she could.
She could.
She
It
could.
would probably break some of the mythology.
They probably don't have radio technology in Outworld.
What are they
I never
talking
thought about
about?
that.
Right.
You are the lore master, so let's keep going.
The last classic move would be her glow is back. She's fully projectile immune.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Has this
this.
snazzy purple effect.
When I first
and
saw this in the trailer, I
any
was like,
projectile is
what?
going to go through her while it's active.
I remember
so,
that.
Classic.
While she can slow the pace down with her zoning, it's hard to zone her because she can have this on.
Right. And
That's
then she
sick.
just gets in right on you.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
So I think that's only
And
for
her last
projectiles,
base
though.
move is this parry, which has the coolest
That's
intro
sick.
I've ever seen in my life.
Like, for the most part, I'm just going to do that to people online. Like,
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but look at her hand.
Amplified,
She's
and
like,
it's awesome.
she does the come here
love the way
thing.
She recovers how that next snap. Look at that.
that's awesome. Then she just literally kicks your ass and
marking
snaps your neck.
The way her
That's
her
badass,
arms
man. I like that.
Go to the side when she's done.
Oh, yeah.
is super. Just like it's. I've never seen a more awesome looking nonchalant neck
Yes.
break.
It's effortless.
Like, she
True
knows
story.
she's gonna kick
I
your ass.
actually accidentally hit Aaron using a Japanese like wall scroll rolled up and pretending to do one of her normals. I accidentally hit him in the QA lab.
Well, it's
So let's go over some of the loadout moves I gave her. I
Let's see.
started with
Let's see
my
some of the
personal
moves.
one I like to use, which is a
Some
zone
variations.
Yeah.
and I know you like these ones too. So
I-
she has an
all
upglaive.
about it.
Yeah, that's sick.
And if you
Anti-air.
move
And then it goes down,
Great.
though.
She amplified.
Dude, look
She
how
gets
much
second.
space those glaives
This
take up on the
move
screen.
dominates
Up top,
the
down
game.
low, down low.
If you
That's
want
sick.
to jump, if
You
you're
can't.
you are in a lot of trouble.
And
It's
they-
not good for close,
They
though.
stay up there for a while, too, right? So, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, you're being
Let's
pushed
see the full.
down.
Look, just look
It's
how
like
much
that.
space
She's
you
not
control with
controlling
that, man. Like,
so
literally,
she's free to do these,
from
and the arc is
up here to
automatic.
down here, you control
If
the
you're
whole
hit, you can
freaking
see
map.
You get a big hit reaction.
That's
you can go
crazy.
for shadow kick and stuff like that.
Yep.
I love this move. She also has an air glaive.
Oh,
that goes
that's
straight
nice.
down,
That's nice.
and that's a double.
That's a
one.
classic.
You can use this to fake out jump ins, to jump back, and if they whiff a normal, you do it. It's
To stay in the
She
air
has
long.
so much
yeah,
options.
exactly to
dude.
go over ground and pounds or whatever. And then the last move in this I also really like is a extremely
clean.
quick low projectile.
That's clean.
Digging Spock.
Yeah, this is a brand new move, and I think it's great again for space control. If
I
especially
love how she uses the staff.
if you have
man.
them
Oh my
looking
gosh.
for the overhead and they're hyper focused and they're afraid of it, you can just do this to get
And that's a
knocked them down
knockdown.
for a little bit, chip damage.
Is that a hard knockdown? I
Literally
think it is.
controlling every aspect of the fight when you have this setup.
I don't know if you
Like,
can roll out of
go
that or
low,
not.
you can go up. Like, you're controlling everything.
Stream chat was confused. Aaron Davis from
Yes.
QA.
Yes. Not
Yeah.
another yeah.
Yeah.
Dizzy ex-tournament player Dizzy. That was I actually hit on his revenge for all those MK9
Let's see this. Can we see some corner combos?
You'll get over it someday, sir.
One other move would be her staff spin. I forgot
Yeah,
about
that's
that. This
classic.
is just a great combo ender.
Anybody with a staff's gonna have
in
something
the
like
corner,
that.
you actually get a combo.
That's actually Nightwing from Injustice 2. Ooh,
Normally,
that was a
she's
clean
not
combo.
really a
That's
combo
25.
character. For all her space control, she really.
I
is
knew it.
playing
That's what I said. She's not gonna be
those
big
guys
combos.
kinda
She's just
in
gonna
the
keep
special
hitting
move,
you
But in the corner,
and keeping that
because
going
of
over and
that
over
stat
again.
spin, she can.
Right.
Like a lot of times when I have someone in the corner, I'll mix up her overhead or her
Yeah,
low.
with the
or
low-
go in
the low
throws when
kick.
I'm looking for it, and she'll actually get that 30% combo.
Her corner
So the stat
mix-up
spin's
game is
pretty
gonna be
cool.
sick.
Awesome.
I just like it for the additional damage, right? Like, you just add that to almost
Yeah,
everything.
it's,
Alright, let's see the next
it's,
loadout.
it's no reason not to do it, and it also has amazing audio and looks cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we keep going, let's talk real quick. What do you do against Jade?
The main thing
Cry.
against Jade would be don't freak out.
Yeah, that's right.
Man.
Cry.
Pick your opportunity. If you think she's going to do the low spark, you get a free jump in. And while you're going
Oh,
to
yeah,
get down
true.
2, it's not the end of the world. because her combos are going to do less than your combos.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. She's not going to do a lot of damage to you.
If she's fighting Baraka,
she'll keep hitting you.
She's going to zone him out, but if he gets in, he's going to do a lot more damage than her.
Sure.
The other thing is a lot of her good stuff is high. So it pays off to just duck. And again, she does have the back 3, which is a great mid, but that's not going to lead to a huge combo. So it's kind of the way you do space control is accept. All right, she's really good at controlling the space, but when I get in, I'm going to get going because our moves are on the
You just have to make sure she doesn't
side.
control the game.
There's a lot of built-in weaknesses for when you're up close. I would say up close, she's okay. She can get the job done.
But she wants to knock you back, basically, again, and continue her game.
Right.
And with the variation system, if you want all those zoning moves, you don't have a lot of the other moves we're going to show, which are pretty strong.
I can't wait to see the variations, man.
First
all
of all,
the different variations that people are going to have.
Oh,
that's awesome.
I'm all in. This is why I like this.
Dude, she's literally a ninja, man. That's awesome. I like that one.
I don't know if I'm supposed to geek out this much, but I can.
Here's the
thing. I love
it,
man.
Maybe you're not, but we'll accept the fact that you're going to, and I sort of love it.
They always beat up on Sub-Zero.
On this loadout, she is more rushdown based. If the zoning's not working out for you, she has a command run.
She's got a run?
Also, everyone that's emo, that run is gone in MKX because you don't have a neutral. You can play Jade and
dude, they gave Jade a run.
Move. If you just let
that's
it go,
a game changer.
You'll actually do some damage. Like sometimes I'll use it.
I thought running was completely out of the game.
Damage.
Right. That's
you can also
insane.
Hold it and actually go like full screen.
That's straight up
and
that's MKX right there. Oh,
she actually
dude.
gets some pressure off this. Like
oh my goodness. So the cancel actually takes a defensive meter. I see that.
Or throw.
Dude, I thought running was
oh
my goodness.
Super plus on block, but it can catch the opponent off guard. And
I can't believe she's got a run, dude. That's amazing.
It's pretty decent.
So everybody's saying that the run is gone from Mortal Kombat 11. Here you go.
The name you've given this version, It Ain't Easy, is pretty good.
I think every MK9 Jade player is saying amen.
Yeah.
The other thing about this move is the meter burn actually hops up.
Oh, that's how you do that move.
And is tied to one of her crushing blows. The requirement for this one is kind of interesting. This has to connect from a very significant far distance, and it will actually trigger a very nasty crushing blow.
I love how the body just falls.
The last thing we gave her on this loadout, and
she's
it
awesome,
complements her rushdown, is
she's badass.
Her old UMK3 and MK9 double shadow kick.
Right.
So this does the same damage as the other one. The main thing is it pushes them hella far back, and it does not reverse their corner positioning.
Right.
You were
because the other one's the
teleport.
teleport.
That's why I equipped this. So, for example, notice the
other
one,
outfit's sick, dude.
Behind.
Literally looks like a ninja.
When I'm doing these corner combos now, they're still in the corner. So my personal loadout, this is one of my favorite moves to use.
It's fun having 26 years of moves to look at.
Yes.
To like, now
26 years.
Create these characters. Like,
26
there's
years.
so many homages to things of the past, and that's really cool.
So let's do one more loadout, maybe?
Let's see it. Let's see the last one.
I'm a big fan of this costume, too.
I'm a fan of all of these costumes.
I want to play this game so bad, dude.
Gorgeous. The characters look gorgeous.
I'm also a super fan of the maskless version. That's what I
use. The mask is
really
cool.
She looks good. I love her hair.
Looks good.
So this one,
Jade's character model is really freaking dope.
It is an ability, and it actually enhances her normal attacks, and she gains a whole group of normal attacks she can use.
And they'll probably have her classic costume in this game too.
Using martial arts with the staff.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
For example, she gains this new ender.
Oh!
She gains this one.
Dude, she can just send you full screen right away. Oh, that's sick.
And I think the coolest of all, this actually changes her sweep. And she gets
she got a double
the best
sweep?
sweep in the history of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's insane.
Can I tell you
double hit?
How fun it is listening to you talk about characters you're really into? This is the coolest thing ever.
It's a sweep.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
This sweep is OD and beautiful looking. And it has amazing audio.
Can you show the swing again? The batters up, I'm going to call it?
Yes, I love how
dude. So that's like a lightsaber throw, man, and then she catches it again.
Those are our
she's sick, man.
There's still a couple more we didn't show. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the best.
How could you forget that? Your favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
And you don't have the bunk in any of these ones?
Nope. Nope. There's still a couple.
All right, we'll save those.
You showed throws and such too, right?
But we do have the fatal blow.
Oh right.
We got to see it, man. We got to see it one more time.
Boom.
Dude, that range is disgusting, and it's an overhead fatal blow.
It is not an overhead.
Okay.
Oh.
That would be extremely good.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe it should be.
Maybe it should be.
I guess it's a high. She just stabs you in the temple, dude.
But yeah, again,
that looks like an overhead. I guess it's just a high.
get the opponent away from her.
Yep.
Right? And so she can.
I was just saying, everything she does, she just pushes
with
you full
just enough
screen.
offense to get the job done.